Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play series. We're playing Starship Theory. And I've seen a couple Let's Plays of this and it seems to be really interesting, so I went ahead and bought it on Steam. It is an early alpha, or I don't know what you call it. It's early access on Steam, and it's version 1.0e. So like I said, I've seen a couple Let's Play, and so I know roughly what to do. I only test play it for a little bit. Let's go ahead and create a new game. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people, and so basically the idea is that we are on an escape pod floating in space, and we need to, instead of changing ship or anything like that, we construct our ship. We build our ship using the material we have on board and make it a more formidable craft. And let's just name this ship. I don't even I don't know what it's called, the Salvaged Asteroid. And you see why in a moment. So we have 4 crew members. Each of these have an attribute. We have agility, endurance, engineering, intelligence, and combat. And I think I'll just leave these as is. I think they are random. And so let's go ahead and start. So we have Emma over here. We can name these people, of course. Let's go ahead and play. While it's loading, I will include a link to the Steam page in the video's description. And if you have any comments about this, please leave them below. Oh, there's 2 loading screens there. That's odd. Alright, here we are. So I just paused the game, and basically we have 4 people. Let's actually just move the crew panel down here. And right now they're all just in general. Should I swap these? I think I should. No. The reason is that we can get more crew, but we cannot get any more roles. So let's stick the roles up there still. Keep the crew over there. Tasks over there. Tasks are the things that they need to do, obviously. There's a panel here for components. The reason we have to have it is because we need to be able to toggle things on and off. And for now, our first task is to make our ship more usable, because right now our ship is just an escape pod, is completely non-usable. So we get everybody to be engineer. And you can see the color changed and all that stuff. But a couple things we need to do. So we need to first of all get a mining laser so that we can actually mine asteroid and things. So let's do that. A mining laser. But in order to operate that, we'll need a couple more components. We'll need something like a heat vent, and a solar array. Not a sensor array, but a solar array. That will be under engineering, maybe? Yes. Okay, so we'll let those things build first. Now, what I'm trying to build a ship, and you'll see in a little bit. Actually, before we even go there, we need 25 metals for all that stuff. We have 65. Over here, there's our cargo. Leave us 40. So what we'll do is start building some more hull pieces. that will take up to 37. Takes up to 41. 45. Let's go with that for now. I think we might need another heat vent soon. So actually let's go ahead and put that in, because in order to use these I'm just trying to reorder these things real quick. In order to use the laser will generate heat first of all, so you need the heat vent. And in order for those things to be used, you need or in order for those things to be usable, you need power. You need a CPU. CPU core, or whatever you call it, processing power. So right now a mining laser is active. We can select it, assign it to group 1, control 1. And there's an asteroid field coming up, so we can try to mine that asteroid. So as you can see, the heat vent cannot be turned on because we have run up to our CPU limits here. And the only way to go around that is to build more CPU core, CPU panels and things like that. So let these guys build the things up a little bit. We do have 10 metals left after all these, so hopefully we can build a CPU core soon. So that we can turn on our heat vent. Oh, here comes some asteroids. And that's how we get our materials. We mine these asteroids and hopefully we get some metals. There's some as you can see, we are already overheating quite a bit. Things are on fire everywhere. Let's make sure we put the repair up ahead. So far, no metal. Okay, I'm gonna turn one of these guys from construction, off from construction. So Emma, Leroy. Let's take Leroy off of construction, because he's not very good at it anyway. Let's put him in general. Hopefully he'll come back to the ship and put out these fires, because we definitely don't want that. Oh, there's some metal. Come on, Leroy. Where's Leroy? Leroy is over there. Why don't everybody get back in? And please put out a fire. I think Leroy's stuck. Nope, not stuck. Okay, somehow people are not able to get back into the ship. That's really odd. I'm not sure why. There's so much fire in the ship. Oh, our heat vents are off. Turn that on. There we go. We have some, finally have some firefighting going on. Oh, that was quick. I don't know why that was. Why didn't they go and fix? I don't know why they did not fix the fire. But let's restart. All right, let's do this again. Escape. New. Let's use the same name, the Salvaged Asteroid, and let's hope we do better this time. Okay, maybe the color will actually. Let's change the color. I don't like that brown color too much. Color. This is our whole color. Make it red. Pull me over, red. Alright. Again, let's put everybody in engineer. And let's make sure that we have utility, mining laser first. Right smack in the middle. A small heat vent here. Can't do that yet, so let's just put a solar panel. I've seen it. Here we go. There it is. There. And then let's build some hole like we did before. Then I'll start here first because I want to put another solar panel there, and then another heat vent there, and then fill this up. Okay. Let's get everybody out. Maybe somehow the airlock was not working before. I don't know. Okay, we now have a little bit more CPU powers and things. Okay, I'll put another solar panel up there. And I'm designing this ship. I have a particular design in mind, but I am not sure if it works. It'll work well because obviously I've only played a little bit, and I'm not entirely sure if it will hold up in the long run or not. And as you can see, in the first 10 minutes, we managed to blow up a escape pod. So there's that. Oh, here comes the first asteroid. Let's go ahead and take the mining laser. Set to control 1. Do some mining. Oof. Okay. Let's build ourselves another heat vent. Let's go ahead and bump both these up. See, system's overheating. Let's rest a little bit. Ooh, metal. System's overheating. Let's go ahead and take somebody off of construction. Actually, let's them finish some of these things. Somebody should go back. Let's take Renee off. She's not very good at that, so if I do that and I take Lillian off. Hey, he's putting out a fire, which is good. Okay, so now at least we have Lillian sitting back there. Right, we have a new heat vent. Let's turn it on. Why can't we turn it on? Oh, because we need to repair ship core first. Maybe? We need a new CPU thing. I thought I built a CPU thing, or maybe I built the wrong thing. Oh, that must be it. Okay, can we build a CPU thing then? 13. Let's pause this real quick. Engineering CPU panel require 5. I think we can. Let's just build this here temporarily. Let's continue mining. Oh, there is some metal. System is overheating quite a bit. Ship coming up on long range scanner. Oh, metal. Nope, that's too far. There's some metal. Alright, and that thing cool down a little bit. Because 18 out of 5 is quite a bit. Construct some flooring. Oh, here's a ship. It's neutral. We can buy a crew for 760 something credit. And sell silicon. Let's certainly do that. Oh, we don't have the silicon. We can buy food. Alright, let's turn on this next heat vent. Now that we're already out of the asteroid field, okay, we do have a little bit of and I haven't figured out how to turn off the mining laser except for picking something else. Different weapon group. So one nice thing about this is that when you remove a corner like piece like this, there's no leakage. Okay, they're leaving because we didn't do any business with them. Alright, let's build another piece of hull right there. Then I can build a floor piece right there when that's done. Actually, I can build one here right now, so let's do that. The reason being I need to start putting giving people access to water and food, otherwise they will die. We don't want that. So the reason that I have these designed here is because certain pieces of equipment like lasers and CPU panels and heat vents and things need to be, there you go, as you can see, some people start complaining about water. Some of these equipment need to be on a whole piece, and other piece of equipment like the water cooler thing need to be in a floor piece. Oh, we have another asteroid field up ahead. That's done. We'll build a water cooler here. Right there. When that's done, we'll build the food dispenser right there. Well, we don't actually have enough mineral for that quite yet, so hopefully we'll get some iron in the incoming asteroid field. There you go. Now we have one piece of metal left. Build one of that. And I'm not actually sure which face is which. So that is facing, I think this is the way I want it. Okay, let's speed the things up a little bit and find ourselves some asteroid. And now with both heat vents operational, we should be able to dissipate the heat a lot better. then it's time to start thinking about adding another mining laser. We also need some silicon as well in order to build the food dispenser. Here's some silicon. There, I think we have enough material to construct that, which is excellent. And the next step is to worry about making food. And in order to do that, we'll need to have a research station. Oh, we have a ship. Now let's pause real quick. Let's see what they have. We can buy gold, buy water, and sell a person, or sell some silicon. We don't have enough silicon to sell, so there's not much we can do. If we actually have a laser or any kind of weapon, we could actually threaten them, and they may even give us some money. But right now we don't, so we'll just have to be nice. So we are approaching a star, which will pretty much randomly cause things to catch on fire. So now it's not the time to really run up the heat. We still need to get some minerals, because we need to expand our ship. Here's some iron, and we need more weapons and things. System's overheating. A little bit more of everything. So while all this is going on, I could actually get the guys to build some more, which I think I might do just that. Let's build some more hull. Require 10. That might be the last asteroid. So I think the next upgrade for this ship would be some more mining laser. Actually some more laser too, probably. Actually no. We need to get the research station up. And in order to do that, we need More metal. Okay, let's build a floor piece right there. Because we have a CPU core right there, CPU panel, so I might relocate that down this way. We don't have enough material to do that. How much does this cost? Costs 5. So we just have to wait for another asteroid. Let's go and speed things up a little bit. We don't actually have enough metal for that. Let's put this down here. That's too far. It would be nice to get just a big iron asteroid and mine that. A little bit of iron there. Enough to make the next piece of flooring. I think it takes a lot more time to actually break up a bigger asteroid, so actually trying to avoid the big asteroid for now. We have a neutral ship. Can sell some silicon. We don't have any. Well, we don't have enough anyway. We can sell water. 26. How much do we have? We have 21. That's not enough. Buy some food. We can sell Lisa. I would rather get more people, because eventually we'll need to be able to research thing. Oh, here's... oh, that's just our range. While that's going on, let's build a research station. And let's rotate this so that we know how we're supposed to go. Silicon there. Let's hope that that asteroid doesn't hit us. We actually need more material for that. We need one more metal and a whole bunch more silicon. Oh, there's more asteroid. I thought we were all done with that. Ooh, that's too far. Resources, please. No such luck. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit more. Hopefully we can really want to get that going before I call this to an end. But that might not. That might not happen. Star ahead. All that means is we need to have everybody on firefighting. And one thing we can eventually build is the navigation console, so that we can actually try to find things that asteroid fuels and stuff like that. Alright, let's try to get some of these required material, one more iron and more silicon, and get that built. And hopefully we can build our ships a little bit bigger. Slow things down a little bit. Bring on our mining lasers. Or laser single. Oh, here comes some. There was some metal there. A little bit more metal here. Definitely need more silicon now. There's a big rock heading for us. And of course I keep looking at all the different panels and not paying attention to whether or not I'm actually targeting the asteroid. No silicon. Some iron. Some water. Those are some big asteroids. Let's hope we can get some stuff out of them. Ouch. So through that whole asteroid field does not look like we get any. Oh, look at that. Just a little bit of silicon there. Got 2 silicon out of that whole deal. That's kind of disappointing. Well, we might be able to build a second mining laser before we build a research station. Oh, it's a hostile ship. Uh-oh. Can we jump? No. We don't have any guns. It costs too much to build a turret. I'm gonna bribe them. Let's do that. We have 400 credits. Let's just bribe them. Tell them to go away. That is not cool. So I guess what I need to do is really build a navigational console. It also costs a whole bunch of silicon, which we don't have. Okay, we have 2 mining lasers now. Make that group 1. Now we should be able to mine things a lot faster, hopefully. If we can ever find a good asteroid to mine. Now a CPU core. Require a little bit of silicon as well. Let's go ahead and add one of them here, because I want to deconstruct this one. Let's speed things up a little bit again. Build some flooring. Then let's remove that. Flooring there. Flooring there. Things are heating up, and hopefully the people are putting the fires out. I still have a little bit of metal left, but I think I'll save that. Actually, I don't have enough metal for everything that I'm trying to get built. Here's another asteroid field. Let's build a couple pieces of hull around here. Salting down a little bit. This is a neutral ship. We can sell metal, buy water, buy food, sell Lisa. We don't want to do any of those things. Oof. They hit the asteroid. Fire everywhere. I need another heat vent. In order to do that, I need another CPU core. And solar panel. So heat vent. solar panel, and a CPU panel. Of course, we don't have oof, some gold. Please dissipate some heat. So far, no silicon. Food is down to very little. Ouch. Have metal, but no silicon. That did not work. Poor repair people are just working non-stop. Okay, so that was more metal and not enough. And not enough silicon. Put a heat vent back here. Let's get everything repaired, speed things up again. And I think I'll make this an hour-long episode, so when it gets to that mark, which is in 6 minutes, we'll stop. Hopefully we'll find some silicon by then, because otherwise this ship is going to be in big trouble. I guess I can build some floor now as well. And we're just waiting for some silicon asteroid. Let's rotate this way. Oh, here comes some asteroid. Let's hope that we get some silicon and some metal as well. Not sure why I couldn't jump. Oh, require evade more than 0. That's what that is. Our evade is currently at -2 because we're bigger. Oh, the hostile. Let's just bribe them. We're now completely out of cash. Some metal. Some gold. Slow things down a little bit. Some more gold and iron. So the irons are almost enough to build things. We don't, however, have any silicon. But that might be it. Nope, that's just nothing. Overheating, some water. Ooh, here comes silicon. Alright, we have 5. We need 14. Things are burning everywhere. Nothing. Ooh, look at that, silicon. Got a heat vent. There we go. Now we're talking. Three heat vents. We are dissipating heat rather quickly. Still not quick enough for continuous use of the laser though. Oh, 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 oh. Hopefully they're putting the fire out. Okay. Since the star is getting here, I think we'll lay off on the weapon. almost have enough to build a research station. We're almost out of food. Okay, so I think we'll call it an episode here. Let's pause this. This is the state of our asteroid, our salvaged asteroid. We're still not that much better than we were at the beginning. At the beginning we have a escape pod looking thing like this. Now we're about 3 times as big. Still didn't have much. We don't have the ability to grow food ourselves yet because we haven't been able to research that. So we got a little stuck. But even with that, I think we'll try to continue on in the next episode, and hopefully we'll finally find some silicon here to be able to build the research station and build the rest of the stuff. So if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.